for my life. May I say this boldly this evening, that God has a good plan for my life. Where are you greedy? Where are you selfish? Please help me, Jerry. Brothers, stretch forth your... God has a good plan for your life. A good plan for your life. Even somebody pointed the finger, but when it came to the prayer, so I believe that God has a good plan for us in the midst of it all. So God said, you, I am. If an earthly person had introduced you, had pointed to you, but God is saying, neither is he a son of man, that he should repent of his words. He actually means it. He says, now, it will also interest you to know that the Bible is any man can carry axe. People felling trees in the wood, in the forest can carry axe. But the axe is not a decorative axe. Some people have at home axe heads for decorations. They say, oh, when we're in this place, this was the axe head we used. But God said, you are not going to just be a ordinary axe, decorative axe. What kind of axe? You are God's battle axe. Now, you will agree with me that when you talk about battles are fought at wedding ceremonies. You are not just going to be a decorative axe head, but you are actually my own passion to the work of God may be. It does not really matter how difficult the generational issues may be. Somebody may have told you that, oh, it's a generational problem flowing from your father's house. It does not really matter. God is saying, you actually prepare us to be that battle axe. Not a blunt axe, not an axe without action. Many of us are believers without action. You are the same believer that is oppressed in the night. You are the same one running from cockroach. You are the same one running from war gecko. You are the same one that is drawing the blood that you are supposed to. Weapons of war. How many of us wants to be God's weapon of war? But before you can be a weapon of war, you must have been made an axe. It says, for with thee I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy king and his rider. So God began to enumerate the things he would do through us. Time in my life that I knew and understood what it calls is weapon of war. Up tonight, if there is anything you must desire in the course of this program, leave this place without actually becoming punishing people. You go to hospitals, you see, without actually, we must become God. It's not a body. The visitation of God is a function